Well, would you take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen? Palantir stock almost hit $100 per share earlier today. We hit 97.40 to be exact. Then we pulled down a little bit to about $95. And now when I'm making this video, we're starting to break out again. We're at 96 bucks, up over 5.5% on the day. And guys, the entire stock market is moving. All the indexes are up well over 1%. The Russell's up about 2%, 2.1 to be exact. So we have to break down the charts on Palantir, my thoughts, what I'm doing, where I see it going here in the short term, and we'll break down some other stocks later in the video. But first, guys, come on, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100, you get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks. So if you guys want 30 free stocks and you want to help out the channel, check out that link down below or go to StockSurfS.com/Moomoo. You have less than a week to do it, guys. So again, check it out down below. Get on the deal while it lasts. And now, cheers. Let's dive into it, man. So this is nuts. Palantir, it's at $96.30 now. And like I said, we broke out to the mid-97s earlier, saw a bit of a pullback, consolidated for a couple of hours, and now we're starting to move again. We're pushing up 6% on the day, back over 96 bucks. And by the looks of it, man, it's about 2:45 p.m. We have an hour 15 left of trading. This might take out the highs for all we know. And at this point, when you're watching the video, the market is already closed. So let me know in the comments what we did here. But it kind of looks like we're shaping up to at least run for the highs from today, maybe even take them out depending on how hot Power Hour may or may not be. We'll see. Power Hour, the last hour of trading, is typically a volatile hour, let's just say that. But as of now, like I said, we're shaping up beautifully, and it's clear that PLTR is moving towards $100 per share again, which, who called it out, guys? Not to toot my own horn, but this guy right here. So we're up from 70 bucks a share just 2 Mondays ago. Think about that. 2 Mondays ago, on the 10th of March, we were at 70 bucks a share. Now we're at 96, 97. We're up 37% off the lows, which is unbelievable. And you guys can see on the 1 hour chart, we have a golden cross, pretty obvious. We're above the moving averages, right? We've talked about that. And the inverse head and shoulders that you guys probably remember, we called it out. That is looking as juicy as ever at this point, guys. We have the left shoulder here. We got the head right here. Boom. You guys see it. And the right shoulder is right here. That is playing out pretty clear as day. The breakout is occurring. And do you guys remember that level I mentioned? $92 per share, right? That's a big resistance, or at least it was. Now it's support. Well, we broke right through that. We broke out of it this morning. Then we pulled down at open, held above 91.50, 92 as support. So we not only broke out of it this morning, we pulled down, retested it as support, and then we launched right off of it at open. So clearly 92 bucks now is support, right? Very good sign for the bulls here on the 1 hour time frame. And as I pull the layers back even more, right, now we're pushing over the 180 moving average on this 4 hour chart, which is ideal for the bulls. This is a spot that we've been under at this point for about a month. Yeah, last time we were over the 180 SMA was back on the 23rd, 4th of February, right in that ballpark. Now we're starting to break back over it. This is insane, man. Unbelievable. So now let me draw out some targets here. We can see a couple targets that now are way, closer than they were in the last update, right? I mean, now that we're up a good chunk on the day. But look, 103 is a major target now for PLTR in the short term. That's where we hit in the end of February, kind of before, or honestly, it was during the big sell-off that started more towards the beginning of the sell-off. So we went from 103 obviously down to 86, popped back to 93, then we found our way down to $70 shortly after, right? So that could be where we go. That's a target, 103. Then if that were to break, 109, that was the high from the 20th of February. That could be the next gap to fill. Then if that breaks, now we're talking maybe a push to the all-time highs. Eventually, we're still far away, not far away from that, but we're still a ways away. I mean, we're about 30% away from all-time highs, so PLTR has to go up another 30% from here to hit all-time highs. Eventually, it will happen, but we're talking about the short-term charts here, right, guys? What could happen in the short term? 125, I don't see us hitting that in the next week or two, but could we go to, let's say, again, 103 in the next week or two? Could we fill that gap if the market remains hot like it has been? I think it's possible, man. So this is amazing. The charts look great. Inverse head and shoulders. We're breaking out of this moving average on the 4-hour chart. We took out $92. We held it as support this morning. This is unbelievable. So we're in this window right here. That's where we're trading now, between 92 as support to about 103, 104. And again, let's see if we start pushing up to 103, 104. That'd be ideal overall for the bulls. So let me know your thoughts about Palantir down below, guys. I'm super curious where your head's at, and join the free email list if you haven't done so already. I send out my top stocks weekly right to your inbox. All you have to do is put your first name and your email address using that link down below. And oh, by the way, did I mention that it's free? Yeah, it's free, guys. Make sure to get in there. And this hat is, oh my God, this hat is bothering me today, man. What's going on? I'm finally getting a haircut tomorrow. I've been haircut free for like 6-7 weeks. I was supposed to get one last week, man. This hair, I don't have much hair, and in fact, I'm losing my hair. I'm losing my hair, guys. It's that part of life for your boy here, but it's not that bad. I mean, geez, I got a good amount of hair left, but I like getting a cut about every 4 weeks. But my barber, the place I go, they were doing construction and they had to push me back. It happened. So we're finally getting the cut, man, tomorrow. I'm freaking ecstatic about that. But in the meantime, we'll see what Palantir does here in this window. And a bunch of stocks, man, are moving. So it's not just Palantir today. It's pretty much all my holdings. It's been a great day. AMD's moving. We mentioned that in my previous video. Go check that out. We talked about why the market is moving overall in that previous video. Hint, hint, it has something to do with tariffs. Yes, you heard that right. We have NVIDIA making a nice move today. Where's it at? Honestly, I haven't checked it in a couple hours. But NVIDIA's moving about 3.6%, looking good. This also has an inverse head and shoulders. Keep your eyes on that in the short term here. Let's see. Meta is also moving. Meta is back over $616 per share. We're now approaching this next big resistance for Meta, which is at about 630, 635. That was the all-time high back in December. Back early in January, we hit that point. So if that breaks, man, who knows? Meta could be flying. But overall, guys, that's it. What a day. What a day so far. Well, it's over by the time you're watching this, but what a day in general, man. Now Palantir, it's getting close to $100 again. So what are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. Smash that like button. Do not forget to subscribe here on YouTube, guys. It's 100% free. Make sure to subscribe and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100 using that link down below, or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks. That's 30 free stocks, guys, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. It does not get better than that, guys. Check out that link down below. You have less than a week, or again, go to stasurfs.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.